Disability reviews. What are they and how do you prepare for them? This is Brian Terrian here from the Disability Digest. If you're new here, thanks for joining or welcome back if you've watched some of our other videos. I usually stand up for these, but I've got a lot to cover in this one because it's really important to help people understand what they need to do to protect their Social Security disability income. Because once you get approved, it's not like it's going to be in place forever, with a few exceptions. So, again, Brian Terrian, I've been doing this work of helping people get their disability benefits approved, help you keep them for like 2 decades. And I've seen some very unfortunate situations where people are totally not aware of these. They don't expect them. And when they get them, they don't pass them. About 144,000 people a year lose their benefits in large part because of this, and oftentimes it is preventable. So I encourage you to listen up all the way through the end, and we'll provide you with some more guidance and resources to help you out. So first of all, if you're scared, concerned about these, my first message is, yes, I get it. You've worked very, very hard to get these benefits. But as best I can, I want to encourage you to control the controllables, the things that you can actually do, and that I'm going to go through in this video. And a lot of people, they get caught up in, I haven't gotten mine, it's overdue, is something wrong, or I got mine, I sent it in, should I follow? All those things. So I just encourage you to focus again on what you can control, and hopefully that will set your mind at ease. So here's the key things that you want to have in place to successfully protect your disability income from a review. And the number one thing is this: medical treatment. If you think about when you went through the disability approval process, what that requires is a diagnosis that is consistently treated. And despite that, there's limitations on you that prevent you from working. And that working piece is different for people that are over or under 50. But that's the general concept. So you want to maintain your treatment. Where some people get into challenges or troubles is they get their disability award letter and they're like, whoo, set it, forget it. I'm not going back to the doctors. That doesn't work. So you need to maintain your treatment. And then you want to have consistency. Consistency and credibility are really important to Social Security. So what does that look like? Well, if you're going to the doctors 3 times a month, going through the approval process, and your conditions are still pretty much in line, but you're now only going once, yeah, you're still in treatment, but you're not doing what you can to get your situation under control so you could possibly return to work. That's the mindset that Social Security has. Are you doing what you can that is possible so that if your condition could, get better, you could return to work, right? So improvement patterns, they're going to look at like your treatment, your labs. Have you had hospitalizations? Like, what is going on with you? Have you been suggested to go to pain management? And have you done that? Are you taking all the medications that you're supposed to take? So all of those things. So we teach you in other videos, like if you run into pain management and you go and it doesn't work, or a medication that you don't want to take, how to get around those things. You can do that. I'm not going to cover all that in this video. Now, they may reach out to your doctors as you go through a continuing disability review and ask for their opinion. But the key here is to focus on each and every visit about your limitations and what it is that you cannot do, and make sure that those are just consistently embedded into your medical records, because then the opinion of the doctor should be in line with that. And if it's not, it's going to be easy to turn over. So that would be something like, I can't sit for 15 minutes or more than 15 minutes. I can't stand for more than 15 minutes. I'm sleeping only like 4 hours a night. I'm not able to lift a gallon of milk. I can only climb like 10 steps at a time. I have to stop and take a 15-minute break. Things like that. Your own commercial that you have, that when you go to the doctor, that's what you're communicating to the doctor. When you get your disability review, and not everybody is going to get a review. So generally, there's 3 different categories. Some are reviewed in like the 18-month mark. Some are in the 3 to 5 years. Some are 7 or more. If you have a condition that doesn't have any possible medical improvement, it could be that you don't get a review. But for most people, you're going to get reviews all the way up until you off of Social Security disability benefits and onto your retirement benefits, which that's full retirement age for most right now. It's around 67. So up until then, I've seen them like for people that are just about to get off. So you want to make sure that you adhere to this all the way through. So here at the Disability Digest, we can help you with this. Of course, watching this video is definitely beneficial. And on our YouTube channel, we have put out segments of a How to Survive Your Continuing Disability Review course. You can just search the keyword CDR. But the best way that we can help you is we have a comprehensive 10-step survival kit that was put together by industry expert attorney James Mitchell Brown. And it's available to members. When you join us as a member and you fill out your profile, and there'll be a link around this video at the end. If you're approved for disability benefits, you'll be directed to that around day 7 for most of you that complete your profile. If you need it earlier, just contact us at our support desk and we will gladly get it to you. So anybody that is approved for disability benefits, how you can use that is when you get the course, save it, put it in a folder somewhere. And then it'll teach you in the first segments of it how to prepare, what to do when you get the forms, what happens if something doesn't go well, like what are your options. So that's how we can help you. If you're not approved and watching this and anticipating, that you're going to go through and get approved, then certainly we invite you to join us as a member. We can help you with your own set of needs right now that's ideally getting you approved for your disability benefits. I hope you find this helpful. It's really important that you protect your benefits and follow the right steps. If you have anything to add to this, we would love to hear you join us in the comments. And in the comments, I'm going to put 2 things. I'll put the link to when conditions are reviewed, and then I'm also going to put in there the link for how much money you can make and keep your benefits when you're approved. Because one of the things that could trigger a review is excess earnings. That's over the limit. So have a look for those. Hope you found this helpful.